The Federal and SR Public Welfare Trust present the Pudukkottai Marathon 2025. This event is co-presented by Rupee Apex Group of Companies on Sunday, August 3.
Will he or won't he? The Indian cricket team seems to be revolving around Jasprit Bumrah for the moment. More than his 5-wicket hauls, Bumrah being given the power to pick and choose the matches he wants to feature in has become a bone of contention in England. But before we deep dive into the possible reasons, let's take a look at some numbers. Jasprit Bumrah has featured in 47 tests for India since making his debut in 2018. With Boom Boom in the playing 11, India has won 20 matches. India has won 20 matches, but most importantly has lost 23 tests, while only 4 tests ended in a draw. This means in Bumrah's presence, India manages to win close to 43% of their matches. Now comes the startling figure. Without Jasprit Bumrah in the Indian Test 11, the team has managed to win 19 matches, losing only 5, and 3 matches ended in no result. This means India's win percentage shoots close to 71% in Bumrah's absence. In the ongoing Test series against England, Bumrah has featured in 2 tests so far. Coincidentally, India has lost both of these matches, first in Headingley and the second one at Lord's. Jasprit Bumrah opted out of the Edgbaston Test, which India won by a record 336 runs. So in case Jasprit Bumrah decides to opt out of the Manchester Test, should the decision make much of a difference to Team India's chances?
I'm sure all the fast bowlers in the Indian camp are raring to go and make a difference for India to win this test game. So regardless whether Jasprit Bumrah plays or no, I think it'll make a huge difference because he's an impact player. There are other bowlers who will make a difference, I'm sure, given a chance. There are a lot of options apart from Jasprit Bumrah which would be utilized in this test, and maybe that'll make a huge difference.
At least the stats tell a different story altogether. Surprisingly, Jasprit Bumrah has played more tests away from home in his 7-year-long test career. Boom Boom has played 35 away tests, out of which India has emerged victorious 12 times, losing 19 times, and 3 matches ended in no result. This means with Bumrah in the Test 11, India's win percentage is only a shade over 34. After the Birmingham Test, India's win percentage without Bumrah in the 11 in away or neutral venues shoots beyond 55. In 9 away tests, India has won 5 matches, losing 3, and 1 match ended in no result. Does this mean India doesn't require Bumrah's services in Test cricket anymore? Definitely not. Jasprit Bumrah's impact goes beyond numbers.
I think we should give him that freedom to understand his body and give him that freedom to take all possible precautions and make sure that he's recovered enough completely and come back for the test match, because any breakdown here will be without a bowler in the match, which makes a huge difference for the test match and being a crucial game.
With India trailing 1-2 in the 5-test series against England, the series is on the line for the visitors. If India loses in Manchester, England will take an unassailable 3-1 lead, heading into the 5th and final test at the Oval. With the team management making it quite clear that Bumrah will only be available for 1 out of the remaining 2 tests, will head coach Gautam Gambhir and skipper Shubman Gill take the risk in Manchester, or will they play it safe like they did in Birmingham?